We're joined by head coach John Shire of Duke with student athletes Cooper Flagg and Kon Knueppel. We'll ask Coach Shire to begin with a statement, then we'll take questions for the Duke student athletes. Coach.
So for me, the very first thing I want to say is how proud I am to coach these two guys next to me in our entire team. I mean, it's been a special ride that ended in a heartbreaking way. And frankly, the game, we did what we wanted to do. You know, I thought our guys followed the game plan, controlled the game. We had the lead for 35 minutes. We're winning by 6 with 1:15 to go. And they made plays, and you got to give them a ton of credit. We didn't make those plays, and you go from some of the most special moments in the tournament to the most heartbreaking loss. And I'm not about to feel sorry for 1 second. These guys have done an incredible job. It's heartbreaking. It's incredibly disappointing. There's a lot of pain that comes with this. That's what the tournament is all about. You know, you're an inch away from the national championship game. But I could not be more proud of these two guys next to me. We've done this thing differently. And what they've done at 18 and 19 years old, I couldn't fathom doing. Just incredible. So I'll let you guys. Are they going to get questions first?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. But I do want to say Houston's a championship caliber team. We had a ton of respect for them. Obviously, we still do. Just really disappointed we couldn't make one more play down the stretch. But congratulations to them.
With that, we're looking for questions for Kon and for Cooper. If you have a question, please raise your hand. Let's go back a little bit. 2 rows. Just to the right.
Hi, David Castaneda with Fox Rio Grand Valley. Cooper, I want to start with you. You had a great season. Obviously, didn't end how you wanted it to end, but kind of take a second to give me a little bit of an overview on the season, not just with the relationship with your coach, but the teammates as well.
Yeah, I mean, it was an incredible season. Incredible people, incredible relationships that I'm going to have for the rest of my life. Didn't end the way we wanted it to, but still an incredible year.
Questions for K2 and for Cooper. 3rd row.
KJ Dole, KRGV. Cooper, can you just talk about, not obviously the very last possession, but the possession before that? You get the ball, you go into the post. Is that the shot you were looking for? Is that the look you wanted in that spot?
Yeah, I mean, this is the play. Coached you up, took it into the paint. Thought I got my feet set, rose up, left it short, obviously, but I mean, it's a shot I'm willing to live with in the scenario. Pulling up on the rim, trust the work that I put in.
Continuing with questions for the Duke student athletes. 2 in the 2nd row.
Hey, Cooper, obviously you guys had a 6-point lead, 47 seconds to go, and you guys have been closing out all season long. If there's anything that you could look back at now, I mean, I know it's fresh, but that you think, like, wish we could have done this different?
Just communication. I mean, I think me and Sion messed up a switch. Got to get the ball in bounds, you know, find whatever we had to do, just find a way to get the ball in bounds. But yeah, I think that was a big messed up communication play between me and Sion that led to a big 3.
Same area. Name, media outlet, and your question.
Adi Joseph, CBS Sports. Kon, can you talk about what was your thought as it was clear that Cooper was trying to, you know, do more and more, and you guys obviously trying to support him? Was that something that really was going through your mind of, like, we need to make sure that this is a team effort, and how much do you think about that as you play with a guy like that?
I mean, yeah, it's always a team effort. You know, Coop had the hot hand, so obviously he just won Player of the Year, so we got to give him the ball. You know, he's a great player, and he made a bunch of great plays tonight. It was awesome. Yeah, I thought he played a phenomenal game, and I thought we could have done a couple things to help him too.
We'll go up front and to the right.
Brett Friedlander, Saturday Down South. To either player or both players, you guys scored, I believe, 9 points in the last 10.5 minutes. Was that more attributed to Houston's defense, or was that more attributed to the execution that you guys were?
We'll ask K2 first and then Cooper.
I think probably both equally. You know, they're a really good defensive team. I didn't think we were sharp the last, what was it, you said 10.5 minutes. I didn't think we were sharp in our execution as we had been for the first 10 minutes of the second half. Obviously, we got to tip our hat to them too, as they're a really good defensive team.
Cooper.
Yeah, I mean, I think Kon said it pretty well. I have to give them a lot of credit for what they're able to do every single night that they play. And I think, like you said, I think we could have been a little more sharp down the stretch and executing some things. But end of the day, you got to give them a lot of credit as well.
Up front on the right, just off the aisle.
Hi, Joshua here from IUND. This question's for both Cooper and Kon. Despite the way tonight unfolded, you guys had still a pretty good year. You all were ACC champions. How would you want yourselves and this team to be remembered in the future?
Kon first, then Cooper.
Yeah, I thought we had a phenomenal year. It was a joy to be a part of. I mean, I would just hope that the fans and everybody appreciates how we gave it our all every night, and showed how and appreciate how we played together.
Cooper.
Yeah, I would say very similar. Just the connectivity of this team. I mean, I know I can speak for myself, and I think the rest of the guys that the connections and relationships we were able to have all year long, it was phenomenal. Like I wouldn't have wanted it to be with anybody else. So I hope that was able to shine through on the court and people that can remember us and appreciate the way we were able to play and the effort we gave for one another.
We want to thank Kon and Cooper for joining us here in the main interview room and taking our questions. They're going to head back to the Duke locker room, which is open for just a few more moments.